Did someone else disconnect, or was that me? Okay.
Hello.
No.
I'm back. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
This is a little strange. How do I sound?
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Okay. Alright. I wasn't able to set up the arm for the microphone yet, so it's on the stand that it came with, which is a couple feet away from me. Huh. Sorry about the wait.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins. Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
1-3 for arranged.
How will the challenger respond?
Damn it.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Razors are dead. Wipe it.
The challenger's down. Is this the end? Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins. Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with Easter. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby.
2-4 for ranged.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond? Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing. You're up, dancers! Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the Upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Hi, kitty.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
BD pairs.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn!
Oh,
The
that was
challenger's down!
I tried to
Is this
move
the
it.
end?
Well,
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins! Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step. We're just getting started! Keep grooving, baby! Bask in the spotlight and burn!
1-3 ranged.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond? The challenger's down! Is this the end? They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing. You're up, dancers! Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the Upstart keep up with Dancing Green? Dance like there's no tomorrow. floor, everyone's a star. Come on, show me your moves. Back to it, dancers.
AC. Spreads.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
Rolls.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
I got the raise.
Dancers, take it away. Yeah, baby. I feel the fever coming on again. The night's reached a fever pitch. All eyes are on dancing green. Dance like there's no tomorrow. Let's finish with style. Groovy moves. The crowd's loving it. You're up, dancers. That's square.
Support baits.
Fine.
EPS baits.
Oh, will the challenger be all right? Show us some electrifying moves. The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around? Let's bring the night to a scorching close!
How about we
Alright.
don't?
Holy fuck.
I'm so rusty. I'm sorry.
It's all over. Until next time.
Hey. Who needed what from this floor again?
I think probably Rose, maybe.
Well, the only 5 of us left in here are the tanks, Maxi, you, and me. So I'll just toss these all to greed only.
inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw
Late party. Two.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness, the ring has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
First.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around? Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Pairs. Start at 1. Pairs. Pairs.
You're okay. You're okay, baby.
to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness, the ring has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Talia, on the next buster, I want you to giga me so we can get the tanks back in line.
Watch out, it's a veritable storm of needles.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Just gonna hold being the next buster to reset it.
Okay.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
What do you think of this?
The challenger's down. Is this the end? They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece. The Fiend has been completely remade.
Saber is moving. Oh. Me!
a favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Pairs. Start at 1.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness, the rain has become desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in there.
What do you think of this? Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The fiend has been completely remade!
Jabberwock is moving.
getting up.
You have walk down.
No, fucking. That's down.
Pat.
I'll be good now.
The Ray.
Muse. Burst. User down.
Alright, we're clear.
Tank Buster.
What do you say to a refreshing river skate?
A crystal clear river. How charming.
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
Hold.
A thunderstorm has
Move.
brought us muddy. How frightening.
Putting it A. Support left. DPS right. Delta.
Up.
Support left. DPS right. C. Support left. DPS right.
Alright, I got it back.
Back to 4. Support left. DPS right. Last set.
Needs more impact.
Alright. Onto your platforms. This is lava. Ranged or baiting bullshit. Remember, you'll need to be farthest 2 out.
Lava is ravaging the ring. Talk about destructive creativity.
Bait before you go in the tower. No, in the tower.
I mean, we survived, we got this.
All south. Bait before you go in the tower.
Yep.
Healer
Okay,
LB3, tank LB3 just in case. Tank LB3.
The challenger's down.
Thank you.
Leave me heals, please.
Sorry, middle.
I can't move. Get out of the way. Get off me. Oh, okay. Oh,
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Tank
tank
buster.
buster.
I got it.
Start at 1.
Was it?
You've reminded me of something.
Send her to the next dimension.
Must be free.
I'm- Did I take the M2 tower medal by accident? Because I could have sworn.
Alright, Menel gets the weapon totem. That's Universal Tombstone 2-0.
Yeah, that's the weapon tome.
All I know is I need a hat. I don't know who else needs it.
I could
Uh,
use.
I need an accessory augment. All my
I
accessories
need
are on
a-
augmented.
Beat if nobody else needs it.
I have my stuff. Hang on. Is between the two tanks. Um, both tanks do /random in chat. Go to Muda. Gloves. Looks like that's free for all. No one needs. So I'll put that to greed only. Feet are between Talia, Rose, and Maxi. Hit me with the /random in chat. Oh, it's still listed with on the summary that Rose needs them. All right, then.
Rose might have left because I was the one DPS. Oh,
Oh, okay.
We should all.
Okay, so. If you want them, Talia, hit /random in chat. Okay. To Maxi. And then the glaze. Who got the glaze last time we were in here?
I didn't. I think Menel still needed one last piece augmented. So I think the last one went to Menel.
Okay. I'll toss it to Nea.
Thank
And
you.
we've got 3, so we should be able to buy another one.
Yeah, then that means my right side is done. I don't need anything from 5 or 6. logging those 2 clears.
I don't know about anyone else, but 6 is still just pure fucking stress.
I completely botched my next to last tech of that fight and popped it too early when we were supposed to.
The one we were holding for like right at the end.
Yep,
Well,
I
that-
remembered
that-
right as I hit the button that we were holding that one, and I was like, "Well, I gotta commit to it and just pray it doesn't make a difference."
Yeah, you having the tombstone weapon looks like I'm not catching up to you ever again.
Rose left VC.
But why?
Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mental. I fucking took the M2
Synapse.
tower by accident. Did my ads roll perfect though, which was surprising. I thought I needed a little bit of de-rest for that.
That's good.
Well, we're on to 7 pretty quick.
Considering that was after 2 weeks of basically.
Yeah,
I was gone from the 28th to the 5th.
that shit is drilled into my fucking brain at this point.
I need one of you. Those.
Hey, Saber. I think I've discovered what our personal hells are going to look like. Just throwing that one out there. All right, glaze. Thought. What is my best piece to upgrade? What has the most crit? Probably ring. Could be any of these pieces. Necklace will come last. We'll do ring first. The devil is real.
Was anybody live logging those 2 fights?
I do not know.
Yeah, no, somebody was. So I went from a PB 39 and 5 to a 77 just from the weapon alone.
Nice.
Nice.
I went from green
Like
to purple
Rose.
just because I upgraded the weapon to tome.
Is the Reaper bar that low that I got 2 damage downs and a death and got a 51 on M5?
Yes.
Yeah, me fucking up my burst really hurt me. I got a 4 on 6.
That 6 was still really shaky.
Being first tether during the 2-minute hurts you more than anything.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get to cleave properly. It's parsing in 6 is a meme. Like
Yeah.
it all depends on whether or not like Saber would parse a lot higher if they were on Muse instead of Yans. It's just
Yeah.
what your role is, because like most people do normal cleave maxing where the fizz range is free during that 2 minute and the caster's on the wall.
Well, I also know I'm 4th DPS of 4 as far as numbers go, so I'm fine being tether
Okay.
bitch. I would rather not parse well and us consistently be able to clear and the others do well than me worrying about my personal number. I just was curious to see how much it went up.
Yeah, all I'm saying is that like your role in 6 determines your parse more than anything. Also, killing before all the wing bullshit also kind of helps a lot.
Yeah, and not fucking up a burst, which then fucks up my last burst.
Meanwhile, me fucking up every single burst because
Kill time matters a
I'm-
lot in 6.
I'm still in the uncanny valley with my setup where it's just different enough that things are throwing me off. Like, because of the way the light's filtering into the room, the color balance of the monitor is different. I don't know how else to describe that, but it's fucking me up a little bit.
And no, Sora, that's exactly where I am too. Don't worry. I know exactly what you're talking about. I have a new desk and it's slightly higher, and just the way my arms are raised is different. That I like have to focus more.
I remember. I remember when I moved to this place, I was raiding on like a fucking ping pong table, like a beer pong table, and I got used to it. And then I got my my real desk, the one I'm using now, moved back over, and I couldn't fucking play the game.
Oof. My real desk is still in the garage at the moment. I'm
Every
using
time,
the desk my grandfather had in this room.
this is your new permanent desk fixture.
It would be a good side desk, but not a good main desk, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. It makes perfect sense. It makes no sense at all. What the fuck is he talking about?
Well, what my
shit, he's still in
ultimate
the room with me.
plan, my ultimate plan is to have the two desks converge in a corner to do a pseudo corner desk.
I am I-752 now.
I thought you were Muda. That would be interesting. But I don't know if I could handle that. Oh, also, my poor cat.
I'm here.
She tried jumping up onto my desk to get to the window behind it. And she stepped, because I've got a file cabinet right next to my desk. So she was trying to navigate her way around both of those to get to the window behind my monitors. And one of her feet slipped through. That's what killed me on one of those runs, because it was like, oh shit, cat, are you okay? Fuck. You slipped. She's fine though. She didn't hurt herself, but scared us both.
Cat is also getting used to the new house.
Yeah, she is. Especially since the whole room had a makeover in the last 5 hours.
And
Reestablishing
it'll
her-
get another one in another 5 hours. Alright, I've got all my gears sorted. I'm gonna go bio and everything, but I'm otherwise ready.
Okay, go bio and then ready check when you're back.
Yep.
Small little fun fact though. Where this desk is and where I'm sitting are the first place I've ever accessed the internet. Because my grandfather was the one who taught me how to use the internet way back in the day. Thankfully, the internet's been upgraded since then, so if someone happens to call the house, I don't get kicked off. Yeah. All right, Sora, get off the internet. I need to call my friend.
I think we've come too far from dial-up and need to go back.
Your mum is gay. Opinion discarded.
You see, when we had kilobit speed, everyone valued every kilobit.
Uh-huh.
You guys.
Now
still
nobody
hear me?
cares.
My MS and Discord spiked up to 5,000 for no reason.
Nea's time traveling.
That's like one power man.
It keeps spiking. Am I roboting?
Not
Nope.
really.
That's weird. I don't know why it's doing that.
You're weird. I'm sorry, that was too harsh. Did you know Soken plagiarized Power Man 5000 for his Sephiroth music?
Where's that mid sheet? Where'd it go? I have to bring the thread back.
Has any strats changed since I've been gone?
Nope. I just had to remember the first one. I think it was able to.
Now you know my secret.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
He's used his feather powers to manifest a weapon.
Already in. Tank out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Right.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Backing towards west.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
In. Party out. Tank in. Party out. Party out.
The challenger's down.
I got metal.
Is the end?
Are we not doing... Fuck. I think I got that backwards, sorry.
Oh, we should just rival flying. What fearsome strength.
Yeah, PF does true north there apparently.
Oh.
Beat the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
God damn the French.
Make sure you're in.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Drop on squares. Drop on circles. Drop on squares. Drop on circles. Pairs on squares. And it's out. Excuse me. He's very high. That's fine.
The rooftop has caved in. Such devastation.
I mean, PF does 2 true north and 1 relative instead of 1 relative and 2 true north, or 2 relative and 1 true north. It's hot.
The destruction appears to have started higher.
3 GCDs, then 2 minute. Too early. No, 2 minute. In raid wide. I fucked up. Club side, club side.
Alarm. The brute bomber must still be in
Out
use.
with glower power.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Food is in Vaughn.
The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised? What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Tanks have to take this buster together. In. Tank in, party out. Party out. Party out. Range, get ready for debris.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I fucked it.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
We are going to have nowhere safe to stand. Have fun, everybody else.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Yeah. Yeah, there's never going to be a safe place there. Man, boss was really high anyway, going into P3, so
Yeah. I got killed before my 2 minute.
Yeah, we had 2 DPS. That's right, before the first 2 minutes. And I don't think people potted the first opener.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
I say this fight is like riding a bike, but he's
End with this chimera.
not at all like a bike.
yeah, I'm not super
He's
thrilled
fat.
about having to relearn all of my like entire fight's worth of non-standard mitt. Out.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Party in, tank out. Party in.
Touch that. Fuck.
Oh, a brutal blow, but the contender is standing firm.
Left.
Oh dear, fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Going east.
Oh my, even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
In. Party in, tank out.
Oh, we should just rival flying. What fearsome strength. Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
out.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
You make my job a lot easier if you didn't try to be as north as possible there, Metal. I have to slide a lot farther. Drop on square. Drop on circle. Drop on square. Drop on circle. Pairs on squares. It's out.
The rooftop has caved in. Such devastation. We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
2 minute. Out with raid wide. Raid wide, get to sword side, get to sword side. 2.
Alive. The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
In with glower power.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
You gotta go farther to the wall.
Was my intention.
The
Yes.
challenger rises again. Can they turn this around? What a thrilling battle this, and it's
I've got nothing here right now, Rose, so it's all on you. Oh god, literally nothing. Party in, tank out.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Well, he targeted on me while I was still raising. But I raised on the target ring.
I don't think it was aimed at you. The way he moved made it look like it was somebody else.
Gotcha.
I didn't have OBS running though, so I don't have a clip. I don't know why I was worried about that. I forgot we had Bell there. That should basically make that a free win.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Oh,
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
party in, tank out. Party in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fine.
Left.
Oh dear! Fiendish Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Going east.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Only have 2 interrupts. Just a reminder. This could get spicy. Respect them.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified! And now they're crashing down all around!
In. Party in, tank out.
Oh, he sent his rival flying! What
I feel like something was missing there. That should not have hit that hard.
goodness me! The brute abominator is hanging on the building!
I might have missed my mitt.
Need to be in after the spore explosion.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Guys, that is not where you need to be right now.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
The entire party like lemminged off to middle. I find it very unlikely that PF does that. There's no way that whoever has North Tether lives if you do that. I've done that, it still kills me.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Party in, tank out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fast.
Right.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Going west.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Out. Party in, tank out. Sorry.
Oh, he should just rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
In after spore explosion. Drop on square. Drop on circle. Drop on square. Drop on circle. Pairs on squares. Need to be in north.
The rooftop has caved in! Such devastation! We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started higher.
2 minute. In with raid wide. Towards 2, towards 2.
Alana, the brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Out with glower power.
A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
This is Muda's tower.
The contender dodged everything! Why am I not surprised? What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on!
Out. Party in, tank out. Move in quickly.
Okay.
Keep in mind, 3 is going to be really fucking iffy on this. Because Sora's going to drop weird.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Do you have Swift up, Rose? If you get Maxi, I'd appreciate it. I need to set up for this. If not, I'll do something. I don't know.
I'm coming up.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's in.
See if they can stay standing.
I don't have the thing I used to permit, sorry. Watch the three side. Right, DPS go.
That was a place.
Out.
Out.
Just be in any of the middle squares. Sabers. Single stone ringer. 2 minute and 20. 14, sorry. Out. Tank in, party out.
Oh my gauge.
Such potent magics, but will they be enough to turn the tide?
We just lost a 2 minute. That's still a wipe. Just die. That probably wasn't a kill either way. Too many mistakes earlier on.
Sorry
Can we
about
start-
that.
Can I start getting the 15-second pulls for this?
Yeah, we're waiting on potions for that last 2 minute.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Party in, tank out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fine.
Right.
Oh dear! Fiendish Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Going west.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
In. Tank in, party out. I did that. It's there. Do that.
Oh, he sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
One text up. Oh, there it is.
Sorry, I'm having to delay it at GCD so everybody gets it.
Drop on squares. Drop on circles. Drop on squares. Drop on circles. Pairs on squares. North, out. What? Excuse me? Oh, bullshit on that.
The rooftop has caved in! Such devastation! We'll send cameras in there at once.
Ocean.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
2 minute now. In with raid wide. Ports 2.
Alive. The brute
Gonna be
must still be in
out
there
with
somewhere.
glower power.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Lotus Tower.
The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised? What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Out. Party in, tank out. Go in quickly. Tanks together. All that jazz. Alright, ranged. 2 squares from the edge. Melee at 4. Drop, go to 3. All right, remember where you're dropping your puddles.
And we're holding next burst for pots, right?
Yes. Yes, hold next burst. Supports, drop on your puddles, drop on your things. It's going to be outs. Just any of the middle ones will do. Go to sword side, go to four side. So, this is going to be in. Saber's invuln. Burst in 20. Should be right at the end of the single stone ringer. In. Party out, tank in. Party out, party out. 2 minutes and 5. Don't forget your myth though. 2 minute.
We have LB3. We got him dead to rights. Smash it.
We need it.
Fuck
Oh.
that guy.
Easy.
Hell yeah.
You.
Holy crap, guys! We killed him in one pull. That was fast prog.
Yeah, I have written down here in the Book of Grudges quite a large number of pot debt.
The match is decided. Victory goes.
That's the debt you have to Sombra for all the times you fucked everyone over.
Yeah, you're right. I'll add it to Sombra's poll, so it's 1600 more pots owed to our group.
I think I potted late. Damn. Maybe that's why, because like there should be more time there.
Yeah, let's see.
All right, I get pants because I deserve it.
I need chess piece. Mental doesn't. Need
here's
chess
some
piece.
You don't have chess piece written down as need, man.
No, legs. Chess piece is tome. Opposite of what I said. Mental needs chess.
Oh.
I need legs.
That was a pretty
Pretty
easy
piece-wise.
split.
I thought Mental had chest marked already. Yeah, they do. They won it.
I think
chest.
Mental.
They won it last
I
week.
think Mental got one.
Okay.
So it's between the healers for chest. There you go.
Well, Talia's the only healer in
Talia.
here right now, so.
Legs. Spinea. What's the Esther again? That's the weapon.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Esther's
the weapon
weapon.
upgrade.
I have
Mental.
weapon. Mental got theirs. That's why they wanted the tome.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
Yeah.
got
Mentals
theirs in
are.
PF.
they
Oh,
got
That's why
they
they
got
wanted
they
the
got theirs. They
weapon.
got theirs. That's
got
what
the
she
augment.
meant. Okay.
yeah, that's
Okay.
Me or Maxi, because we have tome weapons.
Doesn't
Right.
Sora happen?
Sorry, I have tome weapon also.
There you go, Naya. Twine. I'll toss.
I think you're due a twine, Sora. I
I like how Sora got the best parse out of everybody there.
I was
Yeah,
panicking
well.
so hard toward the end.
I don't want to see what mine is.
Twine.
Mine.
I'm
Just
just
there.
safety gaming as hard as I can at the end there. Like, if I get a damage down, then it's worse than if I'm just throwing a tomahawk.
Sora, take
I'll give the
yeah.
twine to. Oh, Naya left.
Wait, what?
Sora, you haven't upgraded anything today. Take the twine.
I think Sora was going to give you the twine.
Yeah.
You could give me the
Okay.
twine.
Nice try, Muda. You can have this freshly shitted in pants.
Yeah, I thought you were the piss in my pants, not the shit in my pants. That's like a warm, fuzzy feeling, not a warm, lumpy feeling, man. Come on.
What do I have to upgrade? Apparel my shit.
You can upgrade these nuts, Sora. Got him.
All right, you now have nuts +1.
Hell yeah. I have 3 nuts.
No, they're just nuts of nut +1.
Oh, I see. They're just a magical item.
Well, I mean,
Congratulations.
Sora
they
saying my nuts
increase-
are a magic item.
well, no, it's like if you use those to go on hunt trains, you get bonus nuts, and then you could use those to continue that trend until you have infinite.
Oh man,
That's
I'm so
nuts.
Nuts
glad I'm
plus-
not streaming.
Nuts plus infinity.
Yeah, basically.
I'm so glad I'm not streaming.
Look,
Why?
that one's
Hunt trains
perfectly
are a
fine
thing.
by itself.
I
I can't
just-
add to that.
I just took off my top so I could upgrade it.
Oh, I
Oh,
know.
I
I
see.
know.
Yep.
All right. Well, we have an hour left. Are we going into 8?
I'm
I'm fine
say
with
let's
it. I haven't
give it a
seen
shot.
anything. I haven't seen anything for it. I've been now
Yeah,
that
I
the
mean-
move's
I mean,
done,
we
I can
s-
full-fledged study though.
Unless things have changed dramatically, pretty much everything, as far as I know, the PF default, everything is posted in the M8S thread.
Yeah, I was busy with the move, so I couldn't look. But I'll look tonight and tomorrow afternoon for sure. Get up for now.
What
The
are the
Hector
die
video?
options on this sumbitch? Ooh.
We are still in the middle of raid. Just putting that there. You can fuck with dies after.
Held into this tome weapon.
Your mom's in the middle of raid.
Is there a crit cap in this game?
No,
Sure
they're
is. I haven't
feasible.
found it.
'Cause I'm at-
100%? I don't
I'm,
know.
I'm sure there's a
Almost-
theoretical cap, but it's not actually possible to reach.
I'm almost at 3,500 crit, and it's just
All
a
right,
big
let
number.
me double check what I'm looking at here. Let's
There's
see.
tiers for crit. That's all I know.
Let's see.
Are you saying my
Alright,
crit
let me-
cries?
I'm refreshing myself here.
Don't insult Gundams like that. This Discord moderator of Catboy.
Yeah, what kind of dog is this?
I'm putting it back on Japanese. I can't stand his English VA.
He has an English VA? Oh no, he's putting on the drip!
What kind of dog turns you into a mech?
I was like, oh, he's
The
just a
cool
mech, he's
one?
not a Gundam. And then I saw the beam saber, and then I saw the fin funnels. I'm like, okay, he's a Gundam.
Bro is just turned Super
here's-
Saiyan
here's-
Suzerain.
Now here's the thing. If he were red, he'd be Mega Man Zero.
Wait, he's got a V fin too. Okay, he's back. Shit, I got no.
Alright. I know Rose has been in here. Do you have markers?
I think so. Hold on.
Yeah, who the fuck has bonus?
Me?
I'm pretty sure it's you, you lying sack of shit.
No, I've cleared every fight. What are you talking about?
Alright, so if I recall right, like 80% of these, or at least like half the mechanics in the first phase are just color pair variants, so, or like, at least Wind and Stonefang is. I don't remember if, I know there's other mechanics that are, I think, actually no, they're not pairs, they're tank only and then 3-man stacks, left, right.
Alright, I can't break
Yeah.
break from tradition. Think fast, Chuckle Nuts.
Okay, fair
okay.
enough.
Looking at the guide.
Alright, I'm doing this. We'll make this work.
Minute.
This is a raid wide, please Mitt. Thank you.
I made it after the fact.
Another fight that's
Alright, I
pretty full
believe
shape.
Windfang
Got
is
it.
Donut, and I believe Stonefang is Point Blank. I don't know who my buddies are, but I think I'm with
I think it's
Wind.
I'm
So
with you on-
in on Cardinals. In on Cardinals. Hell yeah, that's right.
Not that far in.
Okay, I needed to get to Lunar at that point. Alright.
Why is his HP so low?
He's a door boss.
Oh, this is.
Oh,
Not
Oh wait. Oh, that's right. 'Cause
Oh,
it's, yeah.
okay, that's a little different.
Yeah, he's a 2-stager, and his HP resets.
he's
at
like
the
Wicked
second stage.
Thunder, Shiva, and Titan. Yeah.
Except instead of HP persisting, it resets on the phase change.
Yeah. So
That's weird, dude.
rain.
Run-
That's
yeah.
right. It
All right, I'll actually look at the guide now.
rain is the normal. Is the one from normal, and then there's another one that he just did. I can't remember what it's called though. Let me tap through guide real quick.
okay. So my partner's Muda. Got it.
My partner
Friends.
is Talia, I think.
Well, Stonefang is
I'm
just.
between A and 1.
Okay, so Windfang is buddies, Stonefang is spread.
So
No, they're both buddies. It's just if it's Windfang is he does a donut, so you go in.
Oh, I see. Yep.
If
yep.
it's Stonefang, you're out, but you're still on a marker. Which marker you go to depends on
1
where the
second.
4 bits are aiming, because like they'll either aim at all cardinals or all intercardinals. So, if it was Stonefang and I think you're paired with
I'd be
Rose,
moving
so you'd be up at
probably.
like 2 or
I'm
B.
typing. Yeah, it's 2B
Um,
is Rose Maxi, 3C is Menel Saber, D4 is Talia me, and A1 is Sora Muda.
No, it's a steak sauce.
The steak sauce.
It's true. It's true.
But yeah, so like, let's just say for shits and giggles, you're C or 3, so I don't pull the boss doing this, Maxi. You'd go check if it's Wind or Stonefang. If it's Stonefang, you're out. If it's Wind, you're in. And then look at which between your 2 markers isn't getting shot by the bit. So if it was Stonefang and they're aiming at cardinals, you just go over to 3 on the edge,
Okay.
and your buddy should be there too, and then you win.
Testing? Okay.
Yes.
Hello.
I plugged in my controller and it took over both my audio devices.
Wow, nerd.
Oh, oh, great. Hey. And you know what that means? We're playing FF14.
Fish.
I will log back in a second.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, 20 seconds, I guess, since I have to wait the full fucking 20 seconds. Holy fuck, dude. Kill me. Dude,
Yeah.
It's alright.
And it's-
I'll never forgive you changing it off of the Marseille die colors. Go back to default.
Get this
Never.
bullshit, Muda.
Get snapped, nerd.
My motherboard's wireless capabilities are only supported on Windows 11.
Oh, joy.
Yeah, my PC, when I booted it up, was begging me to upgrade to Windows 11.
Now I have to if I want to move the router back to the living room. Otherwise, I have to run LAN and have the router in my room, much to the anger of my mother.
Drill holes in the walls.
I would get like disowned.
Drill holes in the walls. Run a cable.
Drill walls into the holes.
That's an option, damn.
Yeah. I think the weirdest thing about this setup I have right now is I have a mirror now. So I've got a good view of a fucking nerd sitting on a chair.
Oh, cool. You can do what I do and just give him the finger every so often.
Why? Why is the sound still
Oh.
gone?
Why is the sound still gone?
Fucking.
Excuse me.
I mean, yes, but in this case, I don't think it's Square's fault. I think it's. Yeah, there, okay, there it is. It switched all my default devices.
Oh, I
Just
hate
a-
it when it does that.
It's like I've told the computer to not do that with this thing, but I think since I turned it off and moved it, it fuck that
Yeah.
up, I think.
Yeah, if it's not connected to the same port it was initially, it'll tell you to go fuck yourself.
That's true.
It's the same problem that I have with my setup, more or less.
I'll have to fuck with that later. Alright. Ready, Mr. Krabs.
Fuck you mean ready?
I mean, kill yourself.
Okay.
So, everyone vaguely aware of how the revolutionary reign whatnot bullshit works?
Got a good enough idea.
If I die, it's Muda's fault.
I mean, yeah.
Oh,
If I die, it's Sora's fault.
well, good thing we're not going for a clear.
Is my partner Saber or Rose now?
Rose. Saber is with
Your
metal.
partner's with Rose, you're on yellow markers.
Okay.
Something. So it's out at the Cardinals, out at Cardinals.
That's fine.
I'm gonna call Mulligan on that, because no point in it. Alright, so this would have been point blank when he comes back.
Oh, I didn't even see the lasers. Okay. I know what to
I
look
wonder
for
if
now.
you can keep up.
Everybody's already dead, buddy. I don't know how to break this to you.
I could cast this on Muda, but that would make too much sense.
You're not allowed to make sense in here. We're all mad here.
Well, yeah, can't.
I got pre-pull shake there. You can save heart for something better.
Alright, so it's out on Intercardinals. Our Intercardinals are safe. Intercardinals, not Cardinal.
I for some reason thought.
No,
Spread
I was like
pattern.
Saber. It was like drifting over our way, and I'm like, what are you doing?
Are those supposed to be spread?
There
No.
can be a spread and a stack.
Wait, is there
I
a spread?
guess the-
Is it a
yeah,
spread?
There
Am I
is a
wrong?
spread because Rose and I stacked and we both died.
It's
Yeah, me and
Okay.
Sora stacked in both 8 shit.
Sorry,
so-
that's my bad. I misread. Okay.
It's
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, okay. It's tied to
Okay.
the cast
that
like
one.
everything else.
So it's just a fill in closest to your clock slot then. So like,
Okay.
if it's like, since I'm northern, I'll always take like north side of marker.
All right.
You sort of pair around like on opposite sides of our marker. So
I think I was getting
you're-
revolutionary rain mixed up with it because there's cones on that too, but they're slightly different.
Our marker, comrade.
Judgment cut.
Why the blade howling?
Because it's funny. When
All right, so it's gonna be in on on Cardinals. Nay on me. It's a stack.
Yep.
Okay.
It's the same fucking laser shit.
Okay,
Alright.
that's just straight up one shot. That was just damage. Goddamn. Okay, that hits really hard.
Okay.
Good to know.
All right, I'll save Samba for that instead
That sounds like a plan.
I'll save
because I didn't use it for the first hit and we were fine.
I'll
So-
save Adel for it too.
Okay. That's a big cleave.
Let me check something.
What if I don't want you to check something?
FF logs, you're slower than my grandma. There we go.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah. It
My
was just
paraplegic grandma could do better than you.
me. I died to 3k overkill, which is how much HP I gained from my new gear. from 6 and 7.
I mean, it's
Oh,
no 12,
actually.
but you're closing in.
I'm only slightly stupid.
Yes. Yeah, I can faint there. Now, if you faint raid wide, I can faint that. It's not a big deal. Because I'm just copying the same mitt for the opening raid wide of 7, where I crest you faint, and then I faint that Windstone Fang.
I know after you hear this song for long enough, I'm gonna be driven absolutely mad by it.
Are you saying your soul's not blazing?
No,
Blaze?
no, it's not.
Blaze?
Not for another 2 months, Laura.
Blaze? Oh.
Sword didn't even make it off the edge. Damn.
Did you mean to do that? Or was that comedic?
That was comedic.
Okay.
You can jump
Oh my
clean
goodness.
off if you do it right.
I can
My-
always get it.
Oh my god, I wish I was recording that. I hit Primal Rend, like, just as I went off the edge, and it paused me, like, long enough for me to Looney Tunes look down. Stupid.
Alright.
What is this fucking game?
Okay. I was just checking something for Revolutionary and stuff about how they, because like, at least with how Renan has it, they're orienting to the lot, like they're looking at where he's going when the lot, like they're orienting along the line rather than after he gets to where he's going. So it's like Group 1 is left looking from where he starts the line rather than orienting to him after he's come in and turned around.
Alright,
Just getting my head around that a little bit. I'm good now.
I'm trying to associate the order with the cast.
Let's begin, shall we? Can the challenger defeat
Oh.
the
Yeah, whoops.
in his own lair?
I'm gonna save a stack for this. Alright, it's gonna be in on intercards.
I forgot faint.
Better.
I wonder
Okay.
if you can keep up.
So this is gonna be go to the point. It's gonna be big point blank, so we're going far.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Right. Now I'm on the wrong side. I should be
Oh.
here. Yeah.
Me.
Hey, technically stay. Sorta.
Saber, we got storm approached. Hey, Saber. The humans don't know about the storm they are approaching. That storm is me.
I've got that right,
Storm.
Rose? I just want to make sure I might make sure don't have this backwards. So like, if he jumps to 3, we're orienting like light party 1 to the left of 3, light party 2 to the right of 3, right? Whether we're following it or
facing
not.
the boss. Yeah, facing the boss.
Okay.
Let's begin, shall we? Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Not tonight, that's for sure.
Oof.
Yo, Kelly, right.
Yeah, but I think this phase is in range of like 7 minutes, so it's not super long. Alright, Cardinals, Stone, out, spreads.
Shit, sorry, Muda. That was my bad.
Alright, got Saber.
I got you.
Alright, this is gonna be cone, or so get close. Alright, then tanks to the edge of the room. Oh, right, because we had a tank death, so threat was fucked, yeah. Tanks need 1/2 on threat for that, by the way.
Yeah, where's my raise?
On
Give
the
up
floor,
head.
dead.
Look at it this way, Saber. At least it's 30. At least it's like 30, 40 seconds in instead of like after a 2-minute. Unlike the stupid froggy man. So if you fuck it up, you're not setting us back much.
Dang. Mental's mom lets him have 2 swords, but he can't have a single raise.
Like T is like T feels way easier to prog because all the shit you're gonna spend thousands of wipes to is in like the 30-second point, not 16 minutes in.
Let's begin, shall we? Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Really? Now is when I get the 230k crit on tech? Alright.
It's gonna be in on intercardinals, buddies. Lean.
I wonder if you can keep up.
This is gonna be cones. We're gonna follow him after the line.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Yeah, it's
For that, a tank should be behind the boss. Both tanks should be
tanks
right
are towards
behind
the
the
wall.
boss.
Yep, tanks are solo towards the wall. The group one is stacked. Group one is stacked on the healer towards the inside, and group two is stacked on the other side together. It's
Opposite.
And make sure you're right on top of your healer because for whatever reason it's a very small AoE. So if you're not right on top, the healer is gonna die. And what Party Finder does is little arrows on the hitbox, like on the side, west and east. That's usually where they stand.
that makes sense.
A little arrow there, and that little arrow
Yeah.
right there.
So like the tank, so it should be like tank here, and then the other groups will basically just be standing here and here. If it's eminent,
Did you
if
eat
it's
the egg?
revolutionary, we're set up on the other side. But the tanks are out towards like BD if it was revolutionary.
Is he always
Big
charging
circle.
north-south there?
No, he'll jump to one of the. It depends on which one of the 3 circles he'll jump to. I believe they're always either cardinal. Like he's always on a. He always starts and ends on a marker though, because I believe they're always like one
Yeah.
would be like A4 or 3 or something like that. Something to that effect. No, wait, I need fairy. There we go. I haven't played Scala for a week. I don't remember what I'm doing anymore.
Let's begin, shall we? Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
At least the phase is short.
Oh man, he's just like Lobomon from Digimon.
Hate your existence. Alright. Inside intercardinals, pairs.
One day I'll remember
Nice.
to do my job.
Alright. Alright, so this is going to be cone at the end. Just make sure you follow in.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Ah, why are all the tanks over here?
No, I fucked that up pretty bad too.
Saber came stacked with me, and I exploded. And Muda was on his way over too.
High five, Saber. You've done well, my servant.
Yeah, so like,
I just stubbed my
Yeah.
toe on my own desk.
Ow?
I'm sorry.
I,
like when
I
he
just
jumps
need
to-
to stop trying to follow him with every movement.
yeah, so it's like, you basically just have to like if when he initially shifted to A before doing the line AoE, it's like you orient A, and then left, and like since you're party 1, you'd be left looking from A towards C. Whether that's
Yeah.
and that's like how everyone finds their spot. Like group 1 is always from wherever the initial jump is, orient to that, and it's group 1 left, group 2 right.
Gotcha.
And again, feel free to correct me if I'm off base on any of this, Rose, since you're the only one who's actually seen this. As far as I know, anyway. I don't think anyone else spoke in here yet.
I think it's just Rose that's been in there.
Yep. Okay. Not gonna lie, I didn't think we were killing 7 tonight, so I did not prepare as well as I would have normally.
I knew we
I was
had that
not
shit in the bag.
expecting-
Come on.
I was
Guys.
not expecting 7 to die, let alone with like
So you
time to
Alright.
spare.
Holes, you did not know we were killing that.
And think of it this way: we lost an hour due to me and Sora's technical issues.
Yeah, no, tonight's been good. Tonight's been very good.
We took it, according to FF logs, it took us 2 wipes to get 5, 2 wipes to get 6, and 4 wipes to get 7. For 4 wipes of
Sounds about-
7 is still 50 minutes.
Alright, Saber. It was our turn to be bullied by the busters in 7. Now we get to bully the party here. They have to adjust for us.
Alright, and it is in on Cardinals, buddies.
They die. They die.
Alright, and then we're going to be away from the boss on this one. So he's going to 2. You want to be away? Stack tight with me? Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I think Muda I think I got clipped by Muda's on the way. Actually, let me just double check something. I'll make sure threat was right, because I'm kind of curious.
It was,
Okay.
but I was trying to move.
No, that's fine. I mean, as long as threat was fine, the cones went where they were supposed to. It's just positioning was not set up right yet. That's all.
I need to cool down that.
I'm still getting
Yeah.
used to how he moves.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and if it's revolutionary, like we're gonna be opposite him. Like, if his initial setup, if he moves to C before doing the line AoE, if it helps, you can basically use everyone but the tanks can use the line as like the gauge for where to stand. If you stand like just to the side of the line, you'll just stack up naturally in the right spots, and then the tanks have all the room in the world.
Yeah, but that's not fun.
It's fun for me because I don't die. Also, apparently it still hurts a lot. So yeah.
Yeah,
like
I absolutely need to cool down that.
Can we hang out in one of those flying cities instead of fighting him?
Some of you may die. That's a risk I'm willing to take.
Let's begin, shall we?
seems like you're about as likely as anyone to die though, Muda. Tank privilege will avail you nothing here.
It'll carry me maybe a GCD faster.
In intercardinal pairs.
He's only been doing
I got the
this
wrist.
Inkle now.
All
Eminent.
right. It is eminent, so we're gonna follow him. He's doing cone. All right, stack up. Unless you're tank. My party all left. My been abandoned. Also, tanks need to be toward. You need to be towards the edge of the room there, Muda. Not. Yeah, tanks need to be. Are the party? The party is gonna stop around here. Tanks should be like here and here on the edge of the room, like you were hugging the wall for your cones when it's eminent.
I want it to be the other way so I can gap close.
No.
Then die. These Saber, this is fun. We get to push them around. It's cathartic, isn't it?
I don't see how you
I'm gonna
can push
rescue you
this
into
around
the
here.
fucking wall. I swear to Christ.
Muda, I know where you were.
Challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair.
In cardinals pairs.
Oh, we did that fucking wrong.
Eminent, so we're gonna be following him.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Thanks to the wall, everyone else stuck on your healers. Nice fucking job. Alright, there's a raid wide after this too, just to say fuck off even harder. Of course.
Oh, he does recenter himself. Okay, cool.
Alright, this one I don't remember how this works, and I wanted to look at it, so yeah.
Healer 1 is at 1, healer 2 is at 4, range 1 and 2, 2 and 3, melee's in the middle, tanks in the
Alright.
middle.
Rotating
like that.
counterclockwise?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh wait, there's a knockback, right? Okay. Forgot about the knockback. Oh, we need
fucking-
knockback immune, right? That's right.
Oh,
I forgot. There's a knockback immune there somewhere.
Somehow, by
Not
pure
like
happenstance, I
immune.
did the first mechanic right.
There's a raid plan for this as well. I'm gonna go poke that real quick.
oh. Which strat are we doing? Okay, I see. Okay, so I'd be out at 2. Got it.
How do I? Just keep in mind the markers on these are in fact different. I believe the head always starts north or south on this. Okay.
That's just
So-
the last time.
That is the one thing I read about this mechanic before we got to it. Was that the
So
first
it's like-
time was always A or C.
How come this raid plane doesn't have just IR on a warrior?
Reasons. Yeah, P2 doesn't look that bad. It's just damage. This is like honestly, none of the fight looks awful. It's just very fast. It's very fast and very punishing. Okay, so like north to south, you have ranged towards D side, or ranged and melee DPS, or healers and melee DPS towards D, and everyone else towards B.
I can understand their comp. They have Paladin as MT.
Yeah, then we do knockback immunes, and then we just basically circle the room. As long as we keep the formation, it kind of just solves itself at that point.
Fucking honeybee prepared me for this.
Based on the Hector video version of, they went over the fairing style too. This is way easier than honeybee if we do it right.
Look at fucking panel 12 and 13. What in the Vault Knights is this shit? What in the Death of Heavens is that shit?
Hey, look at fuck it. Look at panel 15.
I think it's easier
is
than
great.
I think it's a lot easier than it actually looks.
I know.
Yeah, it's that last bit is literally just if you get a tether, make sure you're getting knocked back to the opposite side. If you don't have a tether, then take your tower and your color pair. So if you have no tether, you're taking a tower at D or 4. Unless it's always D. I'm not sure if they can alternate, but it doesn't really matter. And then there's a stack and a raid wide, then a tank buster.
Dumb idiots, and then on the slide 16 where it showed correctly, they're all called M8S clearers. M8S clearer edition.
Both of these raid plans are the exact fucking same.
Oh, wait, because Slice's right, Seth. That's
Monkeys and
later, right?
typewriters, I guess.
It's the same, it just
Tracking
doesn't insult
trimmers,
people progging like the other one does.
Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad then. Okay. I like how there's like twice as many mechanics in P1 than P2. At least on this timeline.
E2 though is cooler because it's got the freaking fidget spinner arena with the teleporters.
Yeah. It's perfect.
I like
Can't
unique.
believe I brought it
I
back.
really like fights with unique floors.
Yeah,
Which is
so it looks
why I
like
They get
Millennial
creative
Decay,
with their mechanics.
but it literally looks like Millennial Decay is just maintain your position, do the rotate, knock back immune the initial thing, and then towers tethers, but not really that bad.
There's a unique fight in SWTOR that had a unique floor that was unlike anything else, where you go through teleporters to get from platform to the platform, and it was a lot
Okay,
more
there's
barrels.
Okay, so it's
going
just
down.
okay, it's not quite maintaining. It's more just it's the range have to squish in when the melee on their side get circles, but that's not really that hard to. It's just as long as the melee don't completely squish the try to fill the most of the entire arena, it's should be fine. Okay, I get it. The only thing I don't know is how much damage happens during this phase.
The answer is yes.
Apparently.
Are you afraid of death, Mr. Bond?
I don't know. I
'Cause
am
I fucking
a
am.
Let's begin, shall
I am a machine that turns damage into screaming in chat.
I'm a machine that turns raid plans into mulligans.
I am a machine that passes butter.
What is my purpose?
Okay, so
Oh
it's gonna
my
be
God.
in intercardinal pairs. Pairs is redundant, but I'm gonna call it anyway.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Alright, Eminent, so we're gonna follow him.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I keep getting fucked up because alright, I'm on his left side, but not the left side of where he's going, so I end up on the right side.
Yeah, that keeps happening to me too. Where it's just like,
It's,
Okay, I know
it's
what
something
timing.
I'm practicing.
Yeah.
it's okay. I know what side I need to be on, but at any given moment it gets flipped.
It just well,
Let's begin, shall we?
Right now tonight, I'm just glad we're here.
gonna be in intercardinal pairs.
All he can say.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Okay, it's Eminence, so we're gonna have to follow him again.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Yeah, you have time to set back up. Please stack on me. Thank you. Oh, right.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
It's a cool 180.
Then
Fucking ow.
since we figured out those partners, do you want me to move my feint to that? Or is yours up for that one?
I want to see this. I want to try it.
You should be towards beta side. Knock back and mute it.
I think I have an idea.
Rotate.
Okay, then I'll feint
Rotate.
that so that it also covers the
Rotate.
raid wide instead of the partners.
Rotate.
Rotate faster, banana.
There is quite.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, yeah, so they can,
I got
okay, so
this.
they can be on cardinal or intercardinal, but it doesn't really matter. You just go to your colors. One of your color will always be free if you have no tether.
Yeah, that's what
If
I
you do
figured.
have tether, you just go wherever the thing pushes you. You just as a heads up too, you don't actually have to be like you can shift sides after he finishes his movement there for the domain. You don't have to worry about trying to beat the line out.
Yeah, what kind of dog is this?
Whose mans is this? Whose furries is this?
Look,
It's a
if
Fenrir.
Lapland and Texas are
Different-
dogs.
different
He's
type
a
of dog.
dog.
Let's begin, shall we?
Kicking our
Alright,
ass.
I'm gonna move my feint to cover that raid wide, another mechanic from the partners and spreads at the start.
I'm gonna remove
good.
Nea's appendix.
Oh, I need that.
No, you don't.
Gonna be in intercardinal and pairs again.
There's one
That
pattern.
really is all he can fucking say.
I say as I feint that anyway. God fucking damn it, my brain
In other
rot.
words,
Fine.
Titan is
Alright, bro.
left.
It's like we're gonna follow him on the line.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Fuck. Okay. I have to
God,
be
that hurts so
very-
hard. It's only 2 people. Holy fuck.
This arena is very small.
The third of our group one was
this is a
dead.
bad idea.
Fenrir's might.
Oh, this is a bad
It's
idea.
fine.
No, this is a bad idea.
It's fine.
Hey, Mr. Howling Blade, I'd like to point out Fenrir's power is ass, not wind. You're just kind of a dumb fuck.
Ow.
Oh shit.
Well, there's a reason nobody likes Final Fantasy.
Oh, he
IX.
can go the other fucking way. Oh,
According
alright.
to the lore,
They can
there
rotate either
should-
direction, yeah.
According to the lore, there should be no Gundams in Final Fantasy City Slicker.
Sci-fi in my fantasy game?
I think it would be better.
Angles in my
if
area?
cooler-
Oh boy!
I think it'd be cooler if he just threw dogs at us.
Alright, I think I have a thought. I'm gonna try and do something to mitigate that a little bit harder, because holy sweet Christ, that damage from
And we can
Yeah.
Eminent is so fucking spicy. Almost kind of want to save deploy for that.
Deploy my face all over his sword.
I actually have to walk because Ingress puts me into the wall. It's such a small arena.
I could gap close, but everybody on my side said no.
Unless I'm like on a marker going to the very opposite marker, any Ingress puts me into the wall.
Tiny arena is tiny.
What is this, an arena for ants?
Yes.
I am not an ambi turner.
All right, it's gonna be out. Spreads on intercard. Spreads on intercard.
Bro! Me and Mental same brains.
Naya said hi to the wall.
So,
All right, this is gonna be away from him after. He's doing point blank. Wait, am I in the wrong way? Yeah, I went the wrong way.
Oh, boom!
I did not
Wait.
take Neo's warning seriously.
Yeah, yeah.
about the gap closers? Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, you die.
Oh, that was fucking funny.
Hitbox is half the length.
Get
of
another
the
pull of this so I can give you an idea how much damage.
Counterclockwise, since I think I muted myself there.
Yep, it sure as shit is.
Yeah, this moon.
Oh my.
Look, I'm just saying.
There
You
you
know,
go. Increasing the sample size of damage.
I'm just saying. You know,
Are you Super Saiyan?
Shinji would have done a better job out there than we just did.
Go again.
Yeah, we.
I mean, each of these pulls is like 40 seconds, so.
We can make mecha anime jokes after raid.
Look, if I
Don't
was like
worry, I have many.
37 feet tall and built like a stormtrooper.
Does Evangelion really qualify as a mecha, though?
Monster of the week.
I'm starting to think I should probably hold more than one stack. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna hold the whole fucking. I'm just gonna hold the whole dissipation. Fuck this. I don't trust.
Yeah, hit that button.
In Cardinals pairs.
Yeah, I don't have to do shit.
Yeah, good for you.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary, so we're gonna stay away from him at the end. Alright.
Whee!
Oh, Saber boy!
Good night, Maddie.
I went to the wrong side.
We just. Saber, we just got here. It's fine.
I went to the wrong side.
I'm actually kind of curious about this damage a little bit. It feels like a fall off is more than just the split. If you have 3 people, it seems like it hits a lot, like significantly less than 2 people's worth.
Let's begin, shall we?
This arena feels smaller than normal mode. Because I
It might
didn't
be.
have much trouble than in normal mode using Ingress, but
I think the death wall's a little bit bigger.
that could be it.
Normal
I'm
also
just-
starts with a larger.
I'm just-
pitch arena.
In
When-
intercardinal pairs.
I wonder if you can keep up.
This is revolutionary. We're gonna stay away from him at the end.
Oh, I can't go that far. Okay.
I don't know how that worked. It just did. Minus the tanks.
Yeah, where's mine?
Alright, I'm working on it, working on it, working on it.
With Fenrir's might.
Work on it faster. Alright, think fast.
It's going counterclockwise. Knockback him unit. I need to go farther.
Fucking.
Get knocked back away if you have the tether. Opposite if you have a tether.
Alright, I gotta be
I
behind the fucking head. Alright.
That is very fast compared to what
Saber.
going off the diagram.
Saber, I decree you dumb idiot from the diagram because you went the wrong way with your tether. That was good though. That was pretty good up to that point, for sure. My god, the fucking damage though. Like, please can it stop? My god.
My question.
Oh, I know it won't stop. But it's just like, why won't it stop?
Are we going by color markers if we don't have
Yes.
the tether? Okay.
Yes.
So I'd get knocked back to A or 1. Got it.
Yes, always. Yep. If you don't have a tether, you're just going pure whatever color doesn't have a dragon, because it'll have a tower.
All right. Oh.
I think I'm just gonna slam fucking paranoia suckers on everything.
Sounds good.
This fight does so much damage, it's stupid. Help.
No help.
I'll be looking at...
Barriers, we have gear. Hit the freaking world first group, so my prayers go out to them for them doing this like day 3 with 710 gear.
That's only a couple thousand HP.
It's gonna be out intercard spread.
Oh, that's like a full uptime mechanic too.
Alright. So we're staying away from him at the end. We are staying away from him at the end.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh,
Alright, it worked.
that was intercard.
Midwise, that works. I just was in the wrong group again.
Well, good for you. Good news there is you and I both swapped, so it evened out.
We both fucked up, so it worked out.
It's going counter card or counter whatever. Someone's on the wrong side here. Oh yeah, okay. I was like, where's the melee here? Oh, did I touch the wall? I guess I touched the wall.
That snapshot's before the cleave actually shows up on the ground. Because the
Yeah,
cleave,
that-
I took 4 million damage and then the
Coward.
cleave mark showed up.
Did I?
That is
You
cruel.
take your
Look how
dog
fast
breath
that
and
is.
you like it.
Yeah, I guess that must have been wall. It was yeah, that was exact HP. So I must have touched the wall. Damn it.
Depot jamming. Favorite song from the tier, and it gets better.
I blame getting distracted by seeing all 4 of the point blanks on the same side. I was not sure what to make of that.
It's like, I'm in the right spot, I think, but Menel's not here, so I must be wrong. Oh wait, I'm right, and it was too late.
In partners intercard.
Out.
I said the only useful bit of information at the very end because I'm just cool like that.
You're the best friend.
Alright. Alright, we're staying away from him at the end.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Ow.
I got Maxi. Sorry. I hit that too early. Alright, melee and healers towards D, everyone else towards B. Knockback immune. It's going clockwise.
You get this shit away from me.
Oh,
Ow.
towers.
Oh, I see what's going on. I was okay.
Yeah, the people who don't do the knockback tethers, like just the straight
No,
knockbacks,
I
knockback
was
to the
just-
yeah
Because
mini thing.
okay, because the raid plan has Maxi running up to 1, whereas I see. All right, that's easy enough to fix. I'll just head down towards 3 instead of 2.
This middle.
Oh, because the intercards are different on the raid plan, right?
Is
Well,
M2 or M1 south?
no-
For...
The fucking what's his fucking name video. Hector has range 1 up at the northeast.
Oh,
But the
yeah.
raid plan has range 2 at northeast instead.
yeah. At least when I pulled all this up, everyone was using Renan, except for like the 3 raid plans I linked as were different.
Hmm.
I don't know if people are actually using Hector now instead, but at least when I was looking, it was just Renan with a couple raid plan changes, like for like every party, which is why I threw up what I did.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So Hector is actually probably just an amalgamation of everything from like all the things that were normally used. Then I'm guessing. Okay. So
And
so
what
it's
we're doing looks like pairing that he has posted. So I'm
yeah.
just yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
But yeah, that's just what was going on. Is I was standing northeast, and that's where I think Maxi was trying to get to.
Makes sense.
That's why it got crowded. All right. I was wondering why there were so many like right on top of me.
So I'll start heading down to 3 instead.
We better on mosey on down there.
But I'm gonna clip your fingernails, but just wrong enough that they're annoying.
All right, so like how I usually do them then.
Let's begin, shall we?
I'm just gonna put Hector in like gigantic air quotes. Then it's all. It's
Oh, Hector always has been.
it's not Hector until it is.
I've determined that I'm just gonna do whatever the hell I want, and that's Hector Strat.
You could do Dennis Strat instead.
Look,
Holy
Dennis and
fuck,
Hector are the same person. I thought you knew that already.
That's a secret.
When-
In
He's always
intercard
doing that.
pairs.
I wonder if you can keep up.
It's evidence. We're gonna follow him afterwards.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I went to the wrong
I've
side.
been assassinated by a tank. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this.
It's the fucking marker conundrum from fucking that thing. You know, the thing.
Yes, the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the spinny shit. That thing. Alright, good. Glad we're all on the same page.
Yep.
I forgot the fucking mechanic name. This is the fucking Gaia thing.
What time is it for everyone?
9:58 Central.
Time for you to buy a battery for your watch.
We got
This
2
is
minutes.
last
That's enough for like 3 more pulls.
Or yes.
Okay.
For Roar.
Yeah, we got another pull or two before it's over for the
I have
night.
to. I'm on Sora time now.
It's 8 o'clock here.
Oh, okay.
We're just gonna call it Kansas time.
Wind.
Cardinal in pairs.
You're upgrading on mental effects.
I feel like the boss is trying to tell me something.
I wonder if you can keep up.
We're gonna stay away from the boss at the end.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Wait, we supposed to...
That's a
Nandaya!
lot of corpses.
We got double tapped there. Oh,
The challenger's
Dial?
There's a lot of
Guess we have
dead
to be on
guys.
The markers. Not orientation. I guess we were on C1, D4. I guess you can use the 4 markers for spreads opposite of. It's like if he's jumping to like 1A, like Saber.
use the line.
Saber moved it.
But it basically boils down to the marker more or less, but it's usually like a little bit to the left of the marker. So like
Yeah,
if he
right on
came
the
to
marker.
C, if he came to C and then launched across, group 1 would basically be like against the line over here, and group 2 would be kind of like against the line over here. Doesn't have to be exact, but it's more just like we're trying to give as much space to the tanks as possible.
Meanwhile, we're trying to give you guys as little space as possible.
Well, he gave us a whole lot of not enough space on that pull, so mission accomplished.
That's alright, just get skinnier.
Once more with feeling.
I think they're all the same size, Maxi. Are they really bigger? It didn't look like they were any bigger.
They look like they're the same size.
Ren's diagram might just be awkward.
The tank ones are definitely pretty big.
Let's begin, shall we?
Yeah, I mean the ones. It's like it depends on how far away you are when they reach you, though. I think because like
They're a lot bigger than I think they are, at the very least.
yeah.
Oh,
I mean I think they're the same size as the ones in M1S.
Bigger than she expected, but smaller than she hoped.
That
Huh.
in intercardinal pairs. That's wind.
I did that entire burst to GCD early.
I wonder if you can keep up.
All right, we're gonna stay
No.
away from the boss because it's revolutionary.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Okay, that's just damage. Okay. Wait. How?
I think we got partially overlapped by Mudas.
With Fenrir's might.
Oh, I couldn't have done that. I should have done that. Shouldn't have done that.
The wind answers my call.
Going clockwise.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Good to know if your wind thing doesn't go off and you die beforehand, it just jumps to somebody else.
There's a way to position there that would make that easier.
Is there any way I can give you more room for that metal?
Notre Dame is a bit stressful.
Yeah, we had 3 on west side. Go make a pizza because I haven't eaten jack shit all day because I woke up and then was under PC nursing home mode since raid time. Gross.
I was frantically clearing out a space to put up the setup.
First time.
Okay,
was
so
me
like you
yesterday.
can't rely on the markers. He can go in between them as well. Yeah, like Muda had a lot of space to shift over and so did Saber for that matter.
Okay, so no.
Oh no, wait, no, I lied. The circle was still growing in that clip. Never mind. Nope.
I was gonna say I was pretty
I
close
should have
to it.
just. Nope. I should have just been farther over. Yeah, we should have been like more towards on the inside of D, I think. Okay, all right. Spacing needs work. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm just
78%
trying to find
on
his absolute spot.
I don't know how many mechanics in we're to P1 we are. I just know there's still an ads phase.
I mean, end of Millennial Decay is. I think it's. Where's this time? Where's this stupid fucking timeline? About like a quarter of the way in, not quite. 20%.
I'll take that for 45 minutes an instance.
Yeah. Hell, seeing it tonight, I would say, is a win.
I don't think, and like everything, like there's a fair bit of like not that much going on for like maybe like about 30 seconds, then Terrestrial Titans happens, which isn't the worst thing in the world. Ad phase starts at 3 minutes. They fixed the bug with it, so that's nice.
Heard all the tryhards saying, it was harder,
I mean,
it was
I don't know.
artificial difficulty.
I don't know if I would say that, oh, we accidentally did too much damage and instantly wiped ourselves really counts as harder.
People
like,
always do that.
Oh, we did too well and killed the ads before the whole mechanic was done? Well, guess we'll fucking die.
So we're too goated?
P5 was harder when twisters were invisible.
I'm scared to see this medal. Is there any way? Oh wait, yeah. Yeah, we got 3 on Weast. This was
He was
frickin'
harder in
sketch.
2019.
Oh my god, metal, holy.
He was
So-
harder in 2021.
Oh my god. That is not a. You literally have to move out of one cleave that's going off into the other. That's terrifying.
I have to go. You all have a good night.
Have a good night.
Good night.
You as well.
I'd say for me
Well,
being incredibly
I've-
rusty and
Got some bad news. That was our last night with Rose.
oh,
Oh damn.
family stuff.
Well, what they told me was their hours were changing and they wouldn't be able to make raid anymore.
Just now.
No, they told me over the weekend.
Oh,
So we need to find a quick sub for tomorrow or get feelers out for replacements for them. Yeah, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. It's just
oh
one of those.
no, it's
I had
fine.
to.
I mean, yeah.
Uh, so I don't know. uh,
Okay, so the tank ones are bigger. Okay, that's good. Okay, so they are bigger. It's just hard to tell because they overlap the way they do. Okay, so the party ones can be a lot closer to center
Okay.
because they're about like half the size.
That's kind of dumb, in my opinion, to make the party stack one the smaller one, but that's just me.
They have to bully the tank somehow.
No, that's not bullying the tanks, that's bullying the party. Because that means especially when he's doing
Yeah, because the other side got fucking obliterated too.
especially when he's doing eclectic or whatever the fuck it is that we're close to him, we have to be really close in on the healer or we just miss entirely.
Yeah, well that one's like that one like the trick for that one is the stack. The trick for the one that's far is the optimizing this use of space. Because it's the out one that I was looking at. That because like that was the one that kept getting people killed. I think yeah, like we need to be real close in on those. I think that's the tanks have to also squish really hard into the corners as well,
I
as
gotta
much as
do
they're
some-
able.
I gotta do some PC stuff and go make food, but I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yep. Good night.
Yep. I think I'm gonna go get some to eat, but I'll be back in a little bit. I'm just not wanting to eat in my room at the moment. Is all.
Fair. All right, I will talk to y'all later.
Yep.
I'll see you guys. See you guys tomorrow for whatever we end up doing.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Like they're pretty much like the two non-tank groups are basically just like they step in on the line. I thought it was just standing next to the line, but you actually step in to make even more space, which makes sense because it's dead space otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
But like the parties can be relatively close together. The tanks need to be really far away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Makes sense.
I'll be back in a little while.
Sounds good. Yeah. Good night.
Hello? Hey, there we go. I wonder if it must have been. I had no audio the entire night from my mic. Didn't even notice. Oh well. Yeah, what happened is it changed devices for no reason. That's what happened. Thanks, for this. I mean, I was being quiet because, like I said, you didn't hear me. But like I said, I'm exhausted. Woke up super early, plus barely slept. So Oh, in terms of other things to stream, horror-wise, I do have, like I said Darkwood. There's another horror game that came out that looked, I think is new. I forgot the name of it, but I could stream that as well. Not tonight though, because I'm fucking exhausted. Uh, Quit yelling at me. It's not going to wake me up. Silly boy. Let's play some copyright music as I blab. There's a new... Oh yeah, that's another game. Speaking of Phasmophobia, there's another game I could go back to streaming is Phasmophobia. And hopefully this time it won't blue screen my computer like fucking the first stream did. Many moons ago. The other side, you say? Is it... I'm assuming it's on Steam. What? God, so tired I am. I pulled up my music, but didn't fucking play it. It is on Steam, okay. Other side. It's out. Came out in March. There's a demo. Could try the demo tomorrow night. Could try the killing antidote, though there is a shower scene. Is there... Well, I guess you wouldn't know. But if there's like there could be an option for censorship for to censor it. If not, then I'll just have to switch scenes during it. Killing antidote. That's not much of an antidote if it kills you. It's the antidote for life. It's a TPS game. Third-person shooter. Reviews on it. Very positive. Looks creepy. Also character customization for some reason. Oh, it's an early access title too. I'll put these on my wish list. Other side and killing antidote. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can looking at the other side. I can definitely tell that it's from the Phasmophobia guys. very recognizable game design from these GIFs on the store page. But yeah. Yeah, I'll at least try out the demos on stream. Probably tomorrow night. After raid. Yeah. Excuse me. Listen, all right, huh? You don't sound too excited. Anywho, we're gonna drop stream. So, yeah, I actually do have quite a big backlog as well that I need to get to. I also want to play Stellar Blade when it comes out on PC this summer. I forget exactly when. And there's Night Rain too. I need to still beat the DLC for Elden Ring, the Shadow of the Erdtree. I still need to do that. Still need to get to it. The fucking need to kill Moog. Yeah, you have to kill Moog in order to, or not Moog. Blood guy. I forget his name. Don't need to beat the last boss of the DLC. You're doing better than me. I haven't even gotten into it. Oh, it is Moog. Okay, I thought it was. I've made it to. Is a. Oh yeah, you have to beat Radon in order to get to the underground area in the first place. And then you have to beat Moog to actually access the DLC. And like I say, I've made it to his arena, I just need to beat him. So. Well, those are the only two you need to beat to get the. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. I may be saying it stupidly, but yeah, you just need to fight. I know you need to fight them. And those are like the only two things. But yeah. If I'm not making sense, it's because that's just how tired I am. And on that note, going to drop stream for the night. And I appreciate you and Bell tuning in. Bell looking as always, probably has me muted. But yeah. See you tomorrow. Have yourself a good night. And yeah, that's it. See ya.